love grooming teddy bear ears on dogs, so I'm going to show you how to do that on this little dog today. Okay, I am using a number 7 blade, and you want to hold the ear and take the blade and work from the middle out, like that. Going all the way down the ear, making sure you get every bit of the ear. And then get behind the ear like this, open the ear, and go ahead and get all these little pieces off of the ear. You can even open the ear up and shave inside the ear so that it looks like that. Now, you can see the difference between this one and the other one. I'm going to go ahead and do this ear as well, because we want them to be even. We want them to match. Get all the hair behind the ear. All that's going to do is mat up anyways. So go ahead and remove all of that. Okay. Now, this is what it should look like after you've shaved it down, but you see all these little scraggly edges? All of that needs to get scissored off, but I'm going to go ahead and start on his face, and then I'll come back and trim the ears. You know, this part of the ear, you can hold the ear and then just scissor down like that. Now let's do the other side. Comb the little edges again. And scissor down. Go ahead and get behind the ear, all that extra stuff. Alright. Now you can see that's what they look like. I'll go ahead and trim his face so you can see what it looks like with his face being done also. I'm going to take some thinning shears and clean out the inside corners of the eyes. Even though I can't see it very well, I know where it's at. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut over the top of his nose into like a V shape. Like that. I'm going to do the other side the same way. And this is just going to open up those eyes a little bit. So see how you can see that there's a V? Like that. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut straight across, taking that V into like a U shape, or you could even think of it as like a half moon shape above the eyes, like that. Now I can see a little bit better, so I can go ahead and take my thinning shears and get all this stuff out of the way. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. I'm looking to just take off a lot of this excess hair that we don't need. So go ahead and comb his eyebrows forward again and trim that again. Comb everything down and up. Now I'm going to scissor everything like I'm creating a half of a circle on both sides. Do the same on this side. Create your half circle. And then comb everything down. See all this stuff up underneath there? We want to go ahead and get all that off and blend that in. Let's see what we're working with. He's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. Now, I want to make this neater. So I'm just going to bring this down a little bit so it doesn't look so poofy above his nose. I'm going to blend this hair in right here in front of the ears. If he had a lot of hair right here, you would comb all that forward to get it away from the ears and then blend it in. Flip his ears back over. Oops, I forgot to blend this side. Now I'm just going to blend everything in. I use the 1/2-inch comb on the top of his head. That kind of helped me set the length that I wanted for him since he went pretty short on his body. And I am not tugging at his little face right here. I'm just lightly holding it so if he moves, I can pull the scissors away so I don't accidentally nick him. Alright, now I'm going to take my curved shears and I'm going to cut right above the eye so it's a little bit neater and he's able to see a little bit better, but that's the overall finished look. Oreo, show him your handsome face, buddy. Show him your handsome face. And that's what he looks like after he's done. I still have to trim up his little paws and everything. Oreo, but isn't he cute? Okay, I see on this side it's a little bit poofier, so I'm going to fix that really quick. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let me know, Oreo. Let me know what you guys think about Oreo. Oreo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.